It's time after the drama of yesterday to get back to the reality of what's important, and that's on the pitch. Welcome to the watch-along for Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are, whatever time of day you're watching this. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back, guys. It feels like 10 minutes since we last were together on the transfer deadline live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. The mood is still I didn't want to go to sleep yesterday, guys. I did not want to go to sleep just in case I woke up today and everything was a goddamn dream. So can you please confirm still that Sangare is a red? Can you confirm that? But I hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you all in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got some sleep last night. Please don't forget, though, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new, just like Bizzle, the legend, has just done. And have your notifications on, because there's still content coming at you. Okay, so let me be straight with you guys on this match, right? I don't really care too much. I say that now, and yeah, I'll probably get angry if Chelsea score. I'll probably get annoyed if we low block. You know, it's just passion. It's the love of the club. It is what it is, okay? So, but with my non-emotional hat on, I'm okay. I'm okay. If we lose, we lose. Everything restarts. Once Sangare, once Callum Hudson-Odoi, once Dominguez, once Felipe is back, once Murillo, sorry, is back. All those kinds of players. So, but I do care. I do care. I do care. Anyway, guys, we're here for the watch along. Let's have a quick look at the team news, because I haven't seen it. Because if you haven't seen it already, all that French talk yesterday, right? Massive shout out to the club who've allowed us to release the footage that we've got. So if you haven't checked it, you can go and check it. It's on the FFTV YouTube channel. But honestly, what a day yesterday was. What a day. Unreal. Unreal. And Sangare, I'm not gonna lie, I was dreaming about him all last night. Okay, let's have a look at your final B team, I would assume. And it comes as no surprise, does it? Well, that's interesting that Danilo is back and Mangala, who are both claimed to be injured. So he's definitely going low block here. It's going to be a bit like Arsenal. It's going to be a bit like Arsenal. Maddie's saying, I can't believe Dino met him. Dino still hasn't washed his hands. He hasn't washed his hands. And God only knows what he was doing with those hands after he met him. But seriously, man, like, Dino's on cloud 9, man. Cloud 9. What are you guys saying? Three-man midfield might allow for Danilo to push up again. I see him as putting Danilo in the CDM role. He shouldn't. I'd put Mangala there for me. It might get us a little forward. Yeah, Worrell's back. He served his suspension. McKenna. I think this is the last game we see McKenna. Crypto, I fully agree. Why? Where's Niakate and where's Felipe? Maybe they just want to get him through the international break and see what happens. But look, it's no surprises apart from the injuries. I thought we might see Gonzalo in for Aurier. A little surprised at that. But I will say this. This is the last time I am willing to accept this crappy formation and this crappy setup. So, yeah, whatever. Last hurrah for Worrell and McKenna, says Sly. Well, you know what? They might be motivated today. They might try and put on a show. Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. And the hat saying, oh my God, Cooper's team selection. Jolly Ollie, my man, how are you, bro? Forrester Magic is saying, if he does it at Burnley, then I have no words. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. Afternoon, Matt. How you doing, bro? Sophia is in the house. Last season, we scored most goals from set pieces, and that was thanks to Niakate and those throw-ins, yeah. Gareth saying Felipe and Niakate on the bench. Well, should we bring the bench up for you lovely people? There's our bench. By the way, already 300 in here, but 70 likes. Don't forget, please, to hit that like button. It helps so much, especially when I've had no sleep. Honestly, we were up after the stream doing the debrief until about 4 in the morning. We had to listen to Dino go on about Sangare. If he was in the same room as us, we would have punched him. So jealous. So jealous. Hey, Bobby boy, how are ya? How you doing, Mikey? How you doing, Eddie? How you doing, Mark? If I don't say a lot, it's because my hands are sore, he says. Okay, so this is... funny how you said Mangala and Danilo are supposed to be injured. Did they get a rocket up their backside to prove their place in the team? Says Luke. It's interesting, isn't it? Because it's Cooper that came out and said it, but maybe he's got the old magic sponge out. Crimson saying, seems Cooper has decided to lose and save Niakate and Felipe for the next game. I think it feels like that. Get him an extra week in the international break. Thomas saying hi, all 87 and Sunny in PA USA today. Clean sheet for Turner, USA. Let's hope so, bro. Let's hope so. No Scarpa, no Murillo, says wake up. And Keith saying Mark's got hand clap. On that note, Mike says, my guy, I know we was in Euphoria yesterday, but you missed a gifted sub and super. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Honestly, you guys were legends yesterday in the chat. And again, apologies, but I hope you understand we couldn't, like, we needed permission to say what we could say yesterday. Look, I go back after every stream, and what I like to do is just read through your comments on mute, man. I can't stand hearing my voice, let alone their voices. And I do read everything you guys say, and I haven't had a chance to go through the YouTube comments today. But again, everything you write in there, we read. It's just so touching that you guys take the time out to put comments and everything. Simon F's in the house. He says, no Jono. Sad to see him not on the bench even. It feels weird, doesn't it? Tom is saying Chelsea game is live coast to coast. Okay. Wayne saying best wishes from Indonesia. I hope you're well. And Forrest Ant is finally awake. Last beep selection and formation. After the break, we must see massive changes. We have to, bro. We have to. There's no excuses. There's literally no excuses. We are always ready, Stitch, says Mark. All right. So the bench. Honestly, looking at it, I don't see too much attacking threat on it. Quite a defensive bench as well. We got Christina on there, Christopher on there, and Elanga on there. Outside of that, very defensive. I don't think this is going to be the greatest of football matches. I really don't. And let's have a look at the Chelsea team. I haven't seen this yet. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. If I could damn well find it. How's my admin sorted? The goddamn. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so Chelsea going in a back three, but theirs will be a three. So a 3-4-3, really. Interesting. They got Casado and Gallagher in midfield. Wait, no Enzo. Oh, what? Why they got Enzo wide on the left? Sterling on the right and Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson up front. Colwell, Silva, and DeCC at the back. You know who scares me the most in the Chelsea team, guys? I'll be straight with you. It's Chilwell. I really do rate Chilwell. Now, hopefully I've said that. He's going to have a stinker. But honestly, I think he's one of the best left wing backs in the country. I really do. I have Jackson and Chilwell in my FPL, says Matt. Paul, thank you so much for becoming a member, renewing the membership. Thank you, buddy. Remember, if you are a member, there's confirmation of it right there. If you are a member, you'll get to see all the goals. Membership's only 99p. So make sure you hit !member and you'll get to see all those goals. And the hat saying, I'm more scared of Cooper's selection. Where's your membership badge gone, bro? So hard to see your messages. Jason saying that's a hat trick for Chilwell then. Tom shuts up. Sterling as of late has been dangerous. Sterling only scores against championship clubs, man. I ain't worried about Sterling. Simon, he's awake. What a stream last night, boys. Brought back to reality with Worrell and McKenna. LOL. In it, man. The May Dog says McKenna and Worrell for the last time. Soak it in, enjoy the memes. Our true season starts after the international break. G'day, delete the elite. I'm not going to do the accent. I hope you're well, buddy. Ben says I've got Chilwell in mind. Are you all in the FFTV FPL? Because it's not acceptable if you're not. So exclamation mark FPL. Make sure you join our league. Yeah. I think Awani is top. We got to make sure that doesn't happen. And saying Wolfie, Sterling scored twice against us last season. 3 times, actually. I mean, exactly. You're backing up my point, man. Well, Sterling playing against a back line. Wolverine, my mate, aren't Reds. They support Wolverine. My mates aren't Reds. They support Premier League teams, but they voted for FFTV in the FCA. Oh, thank you so much. Please do send them our love, and we do appreciate it. And that voting does close after tomorrow. So if you guys wouldn't mind voting for us in the Football Content Awards, if you do exclamation mark vote, we're looking for best newcomer. We're looking for best content creator in the Premier League and best podcast with Beat the Drop, which is back on Monday night. We're bringing back the OGs. It's going to be Banter City. Jace is going to be unbearable because he thinks he's a European champion. Ant will tell you all about it. But yeah, if you guys don't mind just hitting that link that 007 has kindly done, it'd be much appreciated. Ty being clever, I voted multiple times using VPN. You're a legend, bro. You're a legend. Okay, so for the latecomers, let's bring back up the Forest team sheet. It's not pretty. I'm not going to lie. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. But expected. I was worried we were going to see Quixote in there because Cooper had said Mangala and Danilo were injured. Clearly, the magic sponge has come out. I'll tell you who I like on this team sheet. 4 players. Well, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Out of this team sheet here, who do you think realistically will still be in it come Burnley in 2 weeks? Jace might be unavailable. Sore neck from looking down at the rest of the table. Very funny, DeCanio. He'll be available. He wants to gloat. Oh my God, you lot are top of the league as well. Oh, he's going to be unbearable, man. Turner. Stoney's saying Awani, MGW, Danilo, Einar, and Aurier. Danilo, Awani, MGW, Einar, Turner. Do you not think Turner will be number 1 choice? I'm not fully convinced he will be. All of them if it's up to Cooper, says Nick. Awani, MGW. There'll be a massive deflation after yesterday's highs, says Randoms. It's fine, Randoms. We've been through worse as Forest fans. Just have to get through today, full strength. We shouldn't really write this off, should we? It's a little bit like we shouldn't. We really shouldn't. We got to be, as Ant said, and I still go back to what Ant said, we can't keep lowering our expectations, boys and girls. It's just not what we should be doing. It really is not. Hey, Cheeky, how you doing? Chelsea, why are you not talking about Stitch? What have I missed? What have I missed? Why do you not keep saying Stitch? Who's playing on the right when we change formations? Well, Mike, the question really before that question is, are we changing formations? That for me is the real question. Do you not think Cooper is still gonna... Cooper, I froze there for a sec. Do you not think Cooper's still going to go with the dreaded low block? Yay or nay? Like, surely he can't, man. Surely Marinakis would hang him up to dry. All right, let me ask you guys this question as well. I got a lot of questions. Thank you so much for voting, Tim. Let me ask you guys this question, right? What was my question? It was a good question as well. I forgot it. What was it? It was a good question. It's gone. It's gone. Afternoon, Dylan. Afternoon, Dylan. Can you say hi, Jack? All right. Anyone who wants shout outs, they're going to need to be super chats or members going forward. Cheeky Beef, you're the last one there. And stop spamming it, please. Graham saying, appreciate all your work yesterday. FFTV are all stars. No, you guys were the stars last night. You really were. Thank you, though, Graham. Appreciate it. If you do want to show us some love, don't forget to vote for us in the FCA Awards. ! Vote. We do really appreciate you guys. We do. It's just, I can't believe, like, this time last year, there was like 2 of us in these streams. And now we've just got one of the sickest communities going in the world, man. It's just amazing. So, and that's all created by you guys, not us, not us. Carl with the 10 months, Carl. Speaking of OGs, appreciate. Acid Burn, an absolute legend he was. Acid Burn got Sangare over the line for us. The legend Will's in the house. Afternoon Wolverine. Can't believe we got Felipe Niakate on the bench. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It is ridiculous. But I think he's just going conservative because he's trying to get them an extra week. And speak of the legend. Speak of the legend. There he is. Acid Burn. Bonjour, mon ami. What else? For I can speak. You know, if I was closer yesterday, I could have gone. Je voudrais un sangere. Hold on. What have I got? Je jouais au foot avec mon copain dans la promenade. Sangare is a red, says Mike. Shall I say it in French? Sangare avec un rouge. Avec is with. Acid, how do you say Sangare is? What's is in French? We need the backstory at some point about the French connection. Sai, we've done a video on it, bro. We've done the video. It's been released. You can check it out. Wolverine's going to be fluent in French by the end of the season. I'm fluent already. I already speak 7 languages. Danilo's not injured. Sangare est en rouge. En rouge. There we go. There we go. Sangare est rouge. You got to do the rouge. Rouge. You got to get the accent going. All right, guys. We're 10 minutes away from kickoff. So I'll give you a brief outline of yesterday and what happened. You can watch the video yourselves. But basically, Sangare was at the city grounds, and the guy who was going to do, like, ask all the questions and stuff. Hold on. The guy who's going to ask him all the questions. He was really good in French, but not so good in English. And obviously, Forest want to get this absolutely perfect. So they reached out to us to see if anyone we knew, or we could get someone who could speak French. And that's what I love about our club. Our club is so, like, courteous and so, what's the word I'm looking for? They really want to, like, bring the fans along with the ride. And you name me a club, right, that will do what our beloved club did yesterday. And it was just amazing. And that's why we love the club so much. Because from Marinakis, man, the team he's got there is just incredible. Incredible, the people he's got there. And they're doing amazing things. And, you know, we'll get frustrated. We'll get annoyed at, you know, goals, decisions, and everything else. But honestly, Sai says, Forest FFTV for last night. Yeah, but it's just really nice to see, you know, the club connecting with the fan base. It really is. And I'll tell you what, you find me another Premier League club that does what our club does with its fans. It's just on another level. So that's really what it was. But obviously we wanted to respect the club, and that's why we don't look, we won't say stuff that can't be said, and we wanted to respect what they wanted to do. And it's, you know, at the end of the day, they did the hard work, didn't they? Getting us that complete number 6. So we're not interested in the clout or anything like that. It's whatever we can do to help the club. We're more than happy to do it if we think it's in a positive light. And that's why. And that's why we just wanted to make sure everything was announced by the club, that Marinakis could get the plaudits he wanted. You know, and that kind of shows humility on both sides, because there will be some YouTubers, some maybe from different fan bases or something, who would have had the information that we had and wanted just to be first out. And it's not about being first out. It's about what's most important for the club. Pro Fortnite Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing. Joseph, thank you for subscribing. And Gavin, thank you for subscribing. And Dylan as well. Appreciate you all. And yeah, we are 9 minutes for game. So I hope that makes sense. And I hope you guys understand and kind of respect the way we did it yesterday. So yeah, that's really the story. And then the club have kindly allowed us to release the footage where the guy you should all be hating right now is Dino, right? Dino shook Sangare's hand. He shook Sangare's hand. He still hasn't washed his hand today. And I hate Dino. I love him, but I hate him. And he may never, if you guys ever meet Dino at the home matches or anything like that, make sure you shake his left hand, not his right, because I don't think he'll be washing that one for a while, guys. So just fair warning for you now. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's a good job it was me shaking his hand, says Mark. Fair point, mate. Fair point. Do I rate the Benfica keeper? Very, very much so. He's a cracking keeper. I'm hoping for big things for him. And he's going to be brilliant. He's going to be brilliant, guys. Matty saying, I did see Ants at the Sheffield game, but he was really pissed, so I kept my distance. When you say pissed, do you mean angry or do you mean drunk? It's like glue. Will says, we have the greatest owner and the greatest content creators. Thank you. And Will, you're missing the greatest fan base as well. That's the key one for me, honestly. It really is. No, I really do highly rate the keeper. I actually think that he probably will get slow played into being the #1 choice, in my personal opinion. It's just my thoughts. I think Turner's been brilliant though, so I think it'll be good competition. I know Simon Jones doesn't agree with 2 #1s, but that's kind of what we've got right now. Charlie's saying, surprised we haven't got Murillo in because we did get him the day before yesterday, if I'm correct. Yeah, we did. We did. He got revealed like 1 o'clock in the morning, Thursday night, Friday morning kind of thing. I think Sangare should be at least on the bench. Sangare is not registered. I'll tell you that for free right now. I'll tell you that for free. The high press is in the house. So pleased for Thomas yesterday. Nice to see a club reaching out to content creators for help. Absolutely. And there's Monsieur Francais. Do you not want us to get, I'm going to put him on the spot now. Do you not want us to get Acid Burnout on a Gore stream, and he can tell you the experience from his end? Tom, if you're up for that, let us know. But it'd be great to have you on so you can share your experience with the fan base, and they can really get to understand what it's, how interactive this club is with the fan base is ridiculous. So yeah, you lot put the pressure on Acid. If he wants to do it, he's more than welcome to. But I think it could be really good to share that experience for you guys. And maybe we'll do the stream tonight. I don't know. But I am tired. Let's see how this result goes today. They're all saying yes, Tom. So the ball's in your court, bro. The ball is in your court. I'm putting you under the spotlight right here, Tom. Right here. Now that you're a famous translator, yeah, you got standards to uphold to, bro. You got standards to uphold to. I went to Forest versus Burnley. I'm hoping they're 10 times better. Jordan, they surely can't be any worse. They surely can't be any worse. Where's Tom gone? Tom's gone all quiet. Gore, yeah. Le Gore. We'll call it Le Gore. Le Gore this week. All right, the players are out on the pitch, clapping away. Cooper's clapping back. I'd do it, but I only have a smartphone, no camera or anything. That's fine. You can use the camera on your phone. Don't you shy away now. Now he's going to send me the number to his agent. Then I'm going to have to negotiate terms with him. Oh, it's going to be one of he's going to be one of those ones, guys, isn't he? He's going to be one of those ones. Did the club gift Tom a free Sangare shirt? Only in French, isn't it? All right, let's get ourselves all set up and ready. I need you guys, I need my mods to monitor the likes because I can't see them right now. So, guys, make sure you're on those likes. Please do subscribe if you're new here. David, how are you? Wolverine, I've heard from a couple of other people like Sky saying that Freuler was a straight swap. Is that rubbish? Yeah, that is rubbish. He's out on loan, bro. So it could never be a swap. Sorry, I was only joking. They haven't given me a thingy shirt. Okay, let's get set up here. So we'll have, as always, the live scores for you people here. We'll have the stats completely live, and we'll have the live table over on this side of the fence. You will get the Forest team sheet, the Forest subs bench, the Chelsea team sheet. It will rotate away. And for anyone who's new here, right here, once the match kicks off, boom, touchdown. Above me will be the match, minute by minute, play by play. And I will give you a bit of commentary today because my voice is getting better. Muhammad, good to see you, bro. Hope you're well. Can the big man do 8 and 8? I don't even want to mention that. I don't even want to mention that because I don't want to jinx it. And then you lot accuse me of all kinds of crap. I'm not prepared to put the weight of Awoni's 8 for 8 on my shoulders. No, thank you. No way. No way. Yeah, Worrell got the red card at him, but unfortunately or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, the League Cup game counts as a domestic game. So that was his suspension fulfilled. All right, let's just get these last thing. All right, let's just get all this stuff ready. All right, ladies and gents, we are 3 minutes away. Shut up, Pat. I've jinxed nothing. You lot just have your agendas against me. That's all it is. You make up all this crap about me. You make up all these lies saying that is jinxed. Everything like that. You just are all liars. Liars. Yeah, Michael, I'm not ready to let that one go, bro. We will, once all the numbers are announced and everything like that, for the members, we will have a little refresh on the emojis. We'll get some new players in there for you. All of the usual good stuff that will be available to you. Need that Sangare emoji, Wolverine. How good does that number 6 look right now? In it, how tainted was that number 6? How tainted was that number 6 beforehand, guys? Seriously. Supper, my hope you well. All right, mods, I need you on it today. On it today. Immature 21-year-old. I'm turning 22 very soon, man. November is creeping up very quickly, and I'm scared. I'm scared of turning 22. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore, man. My daughter, man, when she went through that Frozen phase, no, I couldn't deal with that song. Could not deal with that song. Wolvie, why has he come to Forest from PSV? Is Brill, big up the Greek father. Because of Marinakis. How many times do I have to tell you guys? Why do you think he's called the Greek father? Because he makes them offers they can't refuse. Simple as that. Simple as that. He is the Greek father for a reason. I kept switching on to the watch along, and each time Man U scored. Just don't switch off it, Paul. That's the problem there. That's the problem. All right, let's get this all set up because we are about to kick off. You are just distracting me. Seriously, stop distracting me. Let's kick it off in the old traditional way. Here we go. You Reds, let's go. Let's get into the game, ladies and gents. It's Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest in our final B team match. The final B team match. Let's get the match up and running for you lovely people. Okay, it's not quite kicked off. In it, Gregory. In it. I mean, you should never doubt the Greek father. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, Forest is switching them up on the ends. Let me get this virtual pitch up for you guys. 2 secs. You can hear Forest in the stadium loud and proud. Obviously, man. Obviously. Do you know, like I used to live near Chelsea for a bit, yeah? And I've been to a few of their games. And I'm telling you, right? That is one of the most corporate crowds you will ever hear. There's loads of corporate tickets that go down there at Chelsea. Loads of them. And it does ruin their environment. Or the atmosphere, not environment. This isn't Greenpeace. Hey, Calvin Crow, how are you, bud? All right, I'm just getting this stupid pitch up. Hold on, guys, 2 secs. But we are off and underway. And Chelsea is straight at Forest off the blocks, but it'll be a goal kick. A goal kick to Forest. Chelsea Wolverine like Arsenal, and I don't like Chelsea. Playing FFTV on TV too. Oh my god, man! I hope it's not HD, man. You don't want to be looking at me in HD. All right, what's going on with this pitch? Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 secs. Here come Forest down the left-hand side. Danilo playing quite high up at the left. Good hustle, Danilo. But they clear it. Worrell with a header back in. Chelsea are on the break here. Oh, he's coming up against Worrell. He's done Worrell, the idiot. He's done pretty much all the defense. Enzo on the edge of the box. He shoots, but it's blocked. The goddamn virtual pitch is not coming up. It's a good block there by Einar on Sterling. I'm not sure if it's gone behind for a corner yet or not. Afternoon, Richard. Hope you're well. The ball came in. It was a decent cross. It was a lovely bit of defending. Last minute, final ditch defending by Einar. I think it is a corner. It is. It is. Where is this goddamn virtual pitch? Hold on, guys. Ball breaks to the edge of the box. Whipped in towards far post, too much on it, and Turner grabs that comfortably. Why are McKenna and Worrell playing? I don't know. Ask Cooper, not me. I didn't pick the team. Ball goes back to Bolly. He squares it to Worrell. Again, Worrell's gone to the center of the defense. Afternoon, Rachel. Hope you're well. I don't like him there. I just feel you can go straight through it. I prefer Bolly in the middle there. Sorry, guys. I'm just having a couple of technical issues with the old virtual. Give me 2 secs. It's just not having it right now. All right, I'll fix it in just a second. I thought they would both be dropped today, says Paul. I don't think he wants to risk Felipe until after the international break. All right, here we go. Break down the middle. Owanyi, surrounded by 3. Plays it forward. Bit loose. Cleared for a throw into Forest in the Chelsea half. Win percentage is 58%. Predicted win for Chelsea. 17 for Nottingham Forest. Burnley are 1-0 up against Spurs. No way. No way. Jono, you went to the wrong club, bro. I hear is everyone from yesterday. There was 1,000. Yeah, we had over 1,000 people in the live stream. Thank you to all of those who chilled in. It's a throw into Forest deep in the Chelsea half. Can we still call them Chelsea? Is that still okay to do? Is that still okay to do? All right, I fixed it. You guys owe me. There you go. Elanga's still not starting. I don't get that one. I don't get that. Einar's launching in yet another throw. FFP cheating Chelsea. There'll always be Chelsea in my eyes. Nice tackle. Einar's kind of playing in midfield for some reason at the moment. Punted forward by Turner. Oh, that's a lovely little challenge by Serge there. Went right through him. Love it, Serge. Love it. Here come Chelsea. Forest have gone into shock horror. A low block setup now. Everyone's in our own half. Chelsea coming down the right-hand side. Being pressed by Yates. Nice play by MG Dub. Gets the ball back on the counter-attack here. No real options. Finds Owanyi. Holds it up beautifully. But has to go all the way back to McKenna. And McKenna does what he does best and passes it sideways. Balls with Worrell. McKenna. Forward pass, MG Dub with a pointless flick. Control the ball, then pass it, man. Why? Why's everything got to be a flick? God's sake. Oh, what are Yates and Mangala doing? A little bit of a mess. They get away with it. They just about get away with it. How are we looking? Little shade. It's too early, bro. It's too early. Mangala decides to turn into MG Dub. Overdoes it a bit. Yates with what looks like an elbow to the face, but no check there. We need to learn how to hold the ball up. Yeah, it's just the passing is atrocious, man. Anyway, ball down the wing. Here come as a throw into Chelsea. It's going to be a long game, says London Voice. Yeah, MG Dub showboating again. I don't know why he has to overdo it. I really don't. He's way better than that. We got over 400 of you in here. Thank you for chilling. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. And make sure you subscribe to Forest Fan TV. Can we get to 14,500 subscribers today? That is entirely up to you guys. Oh, there's one thing I do need to change, right? You guys enjoy the match for a second. Hopefully nothing happens. It usually does when I start flapping around. Better do this quick. Something always happens when I do something. All right. Don't forget the framed Elanga shirt. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to sort the link out for you guys. Oh, wow. What have I pressed? All right. Here comes Chelsea again. Oh, he cuts in, lays it out wide. Turner claims. Oh, yeah, you guys need the old stats and crap, don't you? Hold on. Just get that up and running for you guys. It's give you the full service right here. Just Right, 2 secs, guys. Oh, what's happened here? All right, there we go. All right, you got everything you need. Let's enjoy the game. Forest down the wing, cleared by Chelsea. Ted saying, just come in, how's it looking? And don't forget, guys, that framed Elanga shirt. If you've seen the one I've got hung up behind me when I haven't got the old green screen on, it's the same as that, but it's the new one with the Elanga shirt. So make sure you grab your tickets because it is beautiful. It's the new Adidas kit, 21 Elanga. Man, Yates just phlegmed a nasty one there, seriously. And I believe Crazy Cat Lady said her other half won it. Last week, didn't he? Astute Era saying, I've any of those players in the starting lineup. Huh? I don't know what that means, bro. She did say that. Yeah, I thought so. I think that was the Awani shirt last week, wasn't it? All right, there's a little bit of a break in play here. Is that Timmy Cahill? Not Timmy. What's his name? What was his first name? Gary. Was it Gary? We definitely don't miss Shelby. Oh, are any of the new signings on the team? No. No. Gary it was. Thank you, sir. Say Syra. Oh, Syra, the Chelsea fan. How are you, bro? Tom saying is Gary Cahill. All right, play's back underway. It was like something to do with the ref's mic or something. How are West Ham top of the league, guys? Seriously, what is going on with this season? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. What's really funny is we're on 56% possession. We've had more of the ball than Chelsea. Not bad, just tuning in as it's Forest Chelsea. Oh, yeah. Are you thinking an easy win, are you? Yeah, you don't have Sangare. You're lucky you're not playing us with Sangare in the team, bro. All right, anyway, the game's back underway. DeCanio just hiding there. I'm not going to mention it again then. Screw that. I ain't giving you the satisfaction. I remember when I was freaking beefing up with all the West Ham fans last season when we were ahead of them in the table, and they're like, it doesn't count early on. It doesn't count early on. 55% possession. We don't need Sangare. Bro, do not say that. That's not even funny. That's not even funny. Dina, I'm on ABS, bro, so it won't work. All right, here comes Chelsea, yes again. Volley looking immense. That looked like a handball. Okay, it's a free kick to Forest. The commentary you get watching here is brilliant. Yeah, it's probably not for kids, especially if there's a goal. Sarah, all fun and games till Sterling has one of his Hazard regen runs. Sarah, you still on FIFA or not? That was a handball by Chelsea, man. Worrell clears it forward. Terrible clearance, straight out for a throw-in. Just been to a parallel universe, and the game started at 12:30. We won 3-1. I'll take that parallel universe. All right, Worrell. Okay, that's good. Good hustle by Worrell. The ball still breaks out wide. The problem is we're playing too deep. We're so deep. Worrell's lining everyone up on the edge of our box. Now there's a little gap for Sterling to work, and he finds Sorry Miss Jackson, who can't control the ball. What an idiot. He tried to do a step over, steps over the ball, lets it run through his legs, and luckily for us, it runs straight through to Turner. Sorry Miss Jack. No, he didn't even step over. It was just a Bambi on ice style touch there. Oh, that's pace by McKenna. McKenna comes across, slashes it forward. Another flick by MG Dub. He finds Awani, who just literally falls over. Pure Bambi on ice there as well. The pitch does look a little cut up, to be honest. How's my throat today, Donna? It's better. It's better. As long as I don't have anything too crazy to shout about, we should be okay. Are we low blocking again? I'd say we're sitting deep, would be the way I'd phrase it on this one. Here comes Chelsea down their left-hand side. That's a good ball in behind, but they've got no one in the box. The ball's squared. There literally is no one there. We are lucky. They are getting in behind our defensive line very easily. But Chelsea are too stupid to actually commit numbers into the box. Surely they will learn from that. They're targeting Aurier down this channel. Burnley 0-1-1. Okay. Remember, the scores, live scores will be flashing up there for you guys on the right-hand side. I don't know why they're not there. It's a dink by Son, I believe. Here come Chelsea again. We are all backs to the wall now. The game is starting to settle into a pattern. This feels like a matter of time, guys. Matter of time here. Ball comes into Sorry Miss Jackson. He loses it. Goes back to what's that blonde guy called again? I forgot his name. Gallagher, innit? Anyway, out wide to Sterling, who's now operating down the right hand side. We're not putting a glove on him. We're just put a foot in, ain't man. Now they got some space. He shoots. Oh, just wide. Put a foot in, man. They're just standing off players. Terrible football. No one presses him. Why the hell's he got a little man bun? You think you're Felipe Gallagher? Not with those looks, bro. Not with those looks. Chop it off. Here comes Chelsea yet again. This time down the right-hand side. Why do I feel like those stats aren't updating? It's all Chelsea right now. All right, whoever thinks it's funny to call me during the match, I will block your numbers. Because come on, I don't mind talking to you guys, but not while I'm streaming. Add 2-6. And that just triggers more people to call. Add 2-6, guys. I'm trying to see why the stupid stats aren't working. Did Worrell just give a penalty away? I was looking away. What did he do there? I just caught the arse end of it. It looked like he went through the back of him. Seriously. Anyway, here come Chelsea again. If you spam, the mods will deal with you. I can promise you that much. So the scores now. Brentford are beating Bournemouth. Burnley and Spurs are 1 apiece. Forest are 0-0 with Chelsea, and Man City are drawing 0-0 with Fulham. They banged heads, okay. Ball comes forward down the right-hand side for Chelsea. Sterling Moss crosses it in. Worrell clears it upwards, not really away. I hate Cooper Ball so much, man. It's just, where's the bite? Where's the fight? Seriously. We're playing far too deep, says Jace. I fully agree, bro. Fully agree. Guys, I don't know what's going on with these stats. I don't know why they're not updating. I'll fix them at halftime. No, they are up to date now. They are. We've still had 0 shots. That's why the stats were blowing my mind. We've had 0 shots. I was thinking, look at our column. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Unbelievable. As the high press says, spamming is a timeout. Second time around, you're banned. Banned, man. Sent to the gulag. Into the gulag you go. Right, as things stand, Forest are 13th. There's not much happening. I'll give you guys some commentary, but honestly, it's just like nothing. I just feel like sometimes when you watch Forest, gone a one. Picks the ball up nicely. Should have made a better pass there. Here come Chelsea, though, on the counter-attack. We haven't got a lot of men back. Ball played through to Sterling. Too late, in my opinion. He squares in! We get away with yet another one. Sterling starting quite well, to be honest. We're inviting so much pressure onto us, says Crypto. I agree. Oh, it was a terrible shot. Was that Chilwell? Their left back is literally in the number 9 position there. I mean, seriously. By the way, is anyone's Premier League, as I flash the guns, their Premier League sticker bit just coming slightly off on their Forest top? It's a dead game so far. Sharky with the £2. I love low block, no passion. Thank you so much for the £2, bro. I share your frustrations. It's a throw in to Nottingham Forest. Thank you again, Sharky. Appreciate it, bud. Here come Chelsea. Bit of a lump ball forward. Bolly deals with it. Bolly's been solid, to be honest. With the other two, I feel like my butthole puckers up every time they're near the ball. Guys, do you understand this switch with Bolly playing on the right-hand side? I just don't get it. But anyway, ball punted aimlessly forward, ends up in the keeper's hands, and Chelsea can just build. MG doubled a little bit of press. Finally, someone presses the ball. My God. Oh, look at that. You've panicked them into a pass. Press him again, Mangala. It's like there's a force field on the halfway line. Mangala went to press someone, got to the halfway line, pulls the handbrake up, and doesn't press. Here come Chelsea. It's all Chelsea right now, guys. It's all Chelsea. Everyone is in the Forest half. Here comes Gallagher. He's starting to influence the game. Plays it out wide. Chilwell dominating Aurier down their left-hand channel. Ball overlapped into Gallagher. Oh, man, look at these teams. They play fluid football, passing, overlapping. Yates getting stuck in, doing well there. He's got nothing and he's got to punt it forward. And then what looks like a throw in to Chelsea. I can't talk. Check my name out. Keith Stan Roydong. What have you done to your name? It's still the same. Little press there by Bolly. Laid off by Sorry Miss Jackson. And it goes all the way back to Turner. And back to reality. Awoniyi, lovely hold up play. That's got to be a foul, ref. Book him. Book him. It's not. That's dissent as well. That's a red card. Should be 2 yellows right there. He's got his arms around Awoniyi, man. Literally gives him a nipple crippler as well on his way down. And the ref does nothing. Literally nothing. Varsky, man. Varsky FC. Anyway, MG Dub, whose free kicks have been a little better as of late. Chelsea line Forest up on the edge of the penalty area. Ball being whipped in. Plays it towards the middle of the box. Headed back in. Oh, Awoniyi and Worrell. Both go for it. Worrell, why did you get in his way? And he slashes it over the bar, man. Come on, communicate a little. Why would you swing it out with your left foot, Worrell, man? It falls quite nicely to Awoniyi. I think Worrell did take the shot. Awoniyi got the shot. Distracted slightly. Slices it over the bar. That could have been the 8 and 8, man. Come on, boys. Got to make these chances count. It was so high over the bar. We're 27 minutes into the game. So far, the result is okay. It's all Chelsea, though. Nice turn there by Casado. Again, not being pressed. Well, Worrell's gone to press. And then he doubles back. Ball dinks over the top. Bolly should be able to mop that up. And if he's being pulled a little. Lovely turn by Bolly, but poor pass puts Forest under pressure. Chelsea get the turnover into Sorry Miss Jackson. He lays it off to Gallagher, who's now got overlappers. Just look at this. You watch your opposition, man. It's like flowing water. Flowing water. Overlapping here. Pass back there. Lay it off here. It's night and day in terms of quality. Here comes Awoniyi there on the counter attack. And he gets slapped off it by, I don't even know who that is. Gusto, I think it was. Here come Chelsea yet again. They're really stretching Forest wide. Now, if you're playing a 3-back, this is how you play it. You've got to get that pitch wide, get the ball out to those wingers, and that's exactly what they're doing. Chelsea taking a little breather here, just building the ball around in midfield. It does feel, as you're saying, Stone, it just feels like a matter of time. They're kind of playing with their food a little here. Maybe we can hit them on the counter. How many of you lot we got in here? Let's have a quick look. So there's 500 of you lovely people in here. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. 190 likes. Can we get to 200 likes, please? you haven't hit that like button, please make sure you do. And if you click on the high press, click on Dino's name there. Make sure you subscribe to the high press or exclamation mark THP in the chat. 201. All right, that's a little better. Keep those likes flowing though. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, bro. How do we think the Greek father will be spending his time during the international breaks? Sifting through CVs, maybe. Who knows? Here come Chelsea again. Einar, lovely strength there. That's got to be a free kick, ref. Finally. Vardy's record was 11. You're right, yeah. Michael saying, I love Awoniyi's work ethic. He's back on the halfway line battling for possession. Yeah, but could you imagine if we were a bit more attacking, how much more clinical, how many more chances he would get? Yeah, I've been happy with Einar. That's why this Nuno Tavares signing is a little baffling for me. Anyway, free kick's taken. It's punted forward by Turner. Yates gets in there to no avail. And here comes Chelsea with yet another attack. It's well won by Ori. That's a foul, ref. That's got to be a booking as well for Chilwell. That's going to annoy Ez. He's got him in his fantasy Premier League team. Guys, if you got a fantasy Premier League team, join the FFTV, what's it called, league. Exclamation mark FPL in the chat. Get your team in there. So Chilwell has been booked for all of you with FPL teams that have Chilwell in there. Unlucky. Ball whipped in. It's not deep enough. Bolly flicks it forward. There's numbers in there. McKenna heads it forward to Awoniyi, who turns, he shoots. Oh, dragged wide. I think he might be offside, though. I think he might be a little offside. He's just so strong. He's so strong. He just held the Chelsea defender off, swiveled, turned, shot. It was almost an overhead kick. I'd say Silva was holding him a little there. The keeper did have it covered, but it was a good opportunity created. All right, we're 31 minutes in. One sec. One sec. Oh, Radis, thank you so much for becoming a silver member. As soon as the goals go in, you will get to see them. Awoniyi holding his own against Silver. I agree. Our midfield, not sure what they are doing, to be honest. They're just passive. They're way too passive. Here come Chelsea yet again. Danila's out of form, says Crip. Do you know what? Is he even, seriously, not even joking, is he on the pitch? Is he on the pitch? Man City and Fulham are drawing 1 apiece. Remember, these scores are live, up to date, keeping you abreast of what's going on with the rest of the league. He is. I haven't even seen him. I'm literally looking for him now and I can't see him. Brightest, thank you for subscribing as well as becoming a member. Absolute legend. How strong is Awoniyi? He's nearly as strong as, I'd say, Crypto. I'm trying to pick him up on the pitch. Guys, genuinely, I can't see him. Are you guys sure he's playing? There he is. He's kind of playing almost as a wide right player. Here come Chelsea again. The overlaps have been fantastic. Getting in behind. It's a terrible cross. It's a half cross, half shot. Turner has to parry it away, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Forest. What I will say, though, guys, is this should be frustrating Chelsea right now. And they'll feel like they should be a goal or two up. We can get it to halftime at 0-0. Not bad. But I do always say to you, with low block formation, you're never going to get tonked. That's the thing. You're never going to get tonked. Here comes Sorry Miss Jackson again. Plays it to... what's the right back called? Gusto. He lays it out. And he finds... Gallagher whips it to the far post. Lovely clear. No! Bolly got his head on it to the edge of the box. Enzo lines up. A left-footed finesse. Too central and high over the bar. And Forest get away with it yet again. It's actually Chilwell who got his head to that ball. Have we not won an away game since Southampton? So wasn't Southampton in like January? Someone find out when the Southampton game was. Like, are we trying to break some freaking records here, man? Seriously. Here come Chelsea again. Worrell, poor challenge. Ref lets it play on. Here comes Sorry Miss Jackson. And that's got to be a yellow card for Yates. That is a pathetic challenge. What are you shaking your finger at, Yates? That's stupid. Yellow card to Yates. He clips Sorry Miss Jackson. It just goes through him. I don't know what he's thinking there. 12 games without a win, is it? Oh my God. Yeah, but when was it? When was it? Was it in January when we beat Southampton? Bloody hell. Yates didn't get booked. He should have got booked for that. Wait, Jackson got booked? Why? For dissent? He's got new signings on the bench and he's not playing them. The problem is he's not playing Niakate and Felipe who are just bench warming. You'd think Worrell and McKenna would be brilliant by now with all that practice they're getting in, yeah. I mean, it just smells of this. I always worry when a manager keeps repeating the same issues. I think back to last season with Steve Cook. The free kick had gone into the wall and it goes behind harmlessly. No, it doesn't go behind. Jobs for the boys, says DJ. It was Jackson that was booked, was it? Okay. It must have been for dissent then. Anyway, we're a few minutes from half time. Look, performance aside, let's take the positives, which is the scoreline. Still 0-0. Turner punts it forward. Out jumped. Worrell almost looked like a handball there in the box. He just runs. I don't know where he's running. I mean, he gets the throw in, but where's he going with that? Definition of madness is to keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. I know. Bolly launches the ball forward. Here comes MG Dub. Loses the ball, shock horror. And now it's a turnover to Chelsea. Here comes Gallagher, plays it through. Sorry, Miss Jackson. He takes himself too wide. Good sliding challenge from Worrell there, well anticipated. Turner would have had it. It absolutely scuffed his shot, but at least Worrell was in the right position. Here come Forest now. Danilo did something. He is on the pitch. You guys are right. Gives the ball to Aurier. Aurier looking, oh, he's looking sluggish, man. Nice pass by Yates to Danilo to Aurier. Little head of steam here. Too long, Aurier on the ball, man. First 10 minutes of the second half, calling it now. Yeah, after a Herculean Cooper Churchillian speech, man. Usually the oppositions come out and score. Worrell finds MG Dub, plays a terrible ball. What is he going to do with that? And it's gone back to the goalkeeper. Gallagher has been running the show, Thomas. He's just kind of quarterbacking it, really. Sterling's drifted out of the game a bit. He was quite prominent in the first 10-15 minutes. I love the chat's optimism, guys. Come on, says Marcus. Here come Chelsea again. Ball whips in, overhit, should go out for a throw-in. How the scoreline's looking? No one's winning, everyone's drawing, including Man City at home. Danilo picks up the ball. He's got no support. Little push in the back from Casado. Lays it off to Bolly. Bollywood gets forward. No one there, has to go back. Aurier all the way back to the keeper. There's never a passing option, man. Here comes Einar in the opposition half. Tackled. Loses the ball. And a free kick to Chelsea. Russell. Everyone just remember what Russell said there. Yeah. I don't want to hear any blame coming my way. Oh yeah, I forgot the sponsor was on the shirt. Okay, bored. I'm getting tired and bored. Yellow for that, not for silver. Did they not get booked for that, guys? Oh, there's just no press, man. It's just so... Einar lays it off backwards, of course, to Turner. He punts it forward. Awani, lovely play. How is that a foul, ref? He's turned him. You think you're at Old Trafford or something? Seriously, you're an absolute joke of a ref. Look at the size of Awani, man. You think he didn't touch him? Great. So not only are we playing against low block, we're playing against goddamn bribed refs again. Here comes Gallagher, lays it off to Einar. Einar gets a nice little ricochet. There, book him now. Book him, ref. Oh, finally he whips it out. Trying to make it look like he's fair now. Everyone's cottoned onto the brown envelopes. Bad reffing that, says James. Officials have to help the big teams. That's true. It's true. Well, why don't we get any help? We got the 2 stars, guys. Anyway, ball punted forward by MG Dub. I don't know why he's taking it from that deep. I don't know why he thinks he's got to take every single dead ball. Mangala punts. It's just kiddie football, man. It really is. I'm going to miss Wolverine shouting out, "Go on, Jono!" The game's lost its pace. Even Chelsea are. This one's gonna fizzle out to 0-0 at halftime. That's for sure. Oh, I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. And come Chelsea. Worrell gets nutmegged, but gets away with it. We are coming up to injury time. I ain't jinxing it, man. You can tell when a game's going to be 0-0. It's dead. Ball punted forwards, chested by MG Dub. He actually finds a Forest shirt in Einar. Terrible. Our passing is so woeful. You can't describe how bad it is, man. Sterling with a bit of space goes into the box. Shoots, blocked by Worrell and McKenna, and then Worrell pokes it behind for a corner. Do you think we'll miss MG Dub and Jono's partnership? No. No, because to be honest, Ian, I think they both started dreadfully this season. Looking forward to Wolverine shouting, "Get stuck in Sangare." I hope so. Corner to Chelsea. Someone's gone down in the box. Nothing doing. No one pressing out. No one pushing out. Here comes Danilo. And the ball's whipped down the line. If it stays in, it's not a bad ball. Play it first time to oh my God, his hammy's gone. His hammy's gone. He had, oh, what a moment for it to go. One, he was completely unmarked in the box. If that's his hamstring, if his hamstring is gone, and they played him after saying he had a hamstring injury, then someone needs goddamn sacking. They literally said he's injured with a hamstring injury. If they've chucked him in with a goddamn hamstring and he was holding it, then someone needs to pay him blood, man, not even sacked. Unbelievable. That's his hamstring. That's his hamstring. Yeah, Mark, it's not spaghetti, it's cheese strings, literally. Why is he on the pitch? Elanga on for Danilo. Nottingham hamstring Forest. Another medical team needed, says Eddie. I'll update the team sheet at halftime. There's no point now. Yeah, Danilo's gone with the hamstring, guys. That's really annoyed me. That really has. What is a hamstring these days? Like 6 weeks minimum, isn't it? Well, unless it's like Niakate's hamstring. Yeah, Richard, he has been crap, but that's not the point. The point is, why was he on the pitch when they said in the press conference before the match that he is injured with a hamstring? Yeah, 6 weeks minimum on a hamstring. I'm sure our chief medical person is Dr. Mangala. Why do we get so many injuries? Didn't we get like the Chelsea head of medical, if that's even a title? Here come Chelsea in behind. Sterling Moss lays it off. Sorry, Miss Jackson shoots. Good block by Yates, I think it was. Enzo Fernandez not being pressed. It's pathetic football. It's pathetic football. Like Enzo Fernandez, why Mangala isn't pressing him, I don't know. They just stand off the players. It's infuriating. It's just inviting the shot. It's like, you decide what you want to do, mate, and then I'll react to it once you've done it, when it's too late. Elanga with a positive run. How's that not a free kick, you Manchester United ref? Here come Chelsea again, man. Where's the whistle? It's only meant to be 3 minutes injury time. Fernandez dancing around on the edge of the box. There's a free kick to Chelsea. Missed the half so far. What have I missed? Low block, Ace. Low block. And that's half time. I just, look, the scoreline is fantastic. There's no two ways about it, right? But god damn it, man. Like, why is, if you're going to low block, at least when they're on the edge of your box, put a challenge in instead of just standing there and waiting for it to happen. We're lucky that Chelsea aren't clinical. Man City are winning now 2-1. Spurs are winning 2-1 as well. I do fear for the first 10 minutes. And by the way, I told you it'd be 0-0 at halftime, didn't I? Didn't I? You doubted me, just like you lot doubted Sangare yesterday. You're not watching the first 10 minutes, says Mark. Mark, and you probably miss all the action, mate. Look at our XG, man, 0.29. I mean, it's better than this time against Burnley where we had 0.1. Yeah, you're right, Michael. The scoreline's the most important thing. If we can get a little cheeky point out of this game, it'd be fantastic. Now, I said 0-0 half time. I do fully expect Chelsea to score in the first 10 minutes. You know, the Forest tradition. Very pleased with the application of the boys. Bolly excellent. Another stinker for MG Dub. Danilo hamstring a sickener. It's still boring football, man. I'm sorry, but it's boring. I wouldn't even say I'm pleased with the application. They can't pass. I'm struggling to remember 3 passes being strung together. It's not football, man. It's not football just standing on your edge of your goal and just putting bodies in the way. That's what we do. We don't tackle. We just put bodies in the way. We have no competition for MG Dub. We do, but he's in Greece. I think Chelsea have, like, they run out of puff about halfway through that first half. And Forest could have just got a little more attacking on it. But we didn't. Anyway, it is what it is. It's halftime. It's Forest 0. Chelsea 0, sorry. Forest 0. I don't know. Look, give me a point at the end of the match. Fine, cool. But I think the forced change there from for Elanga to come on will actually help us, even though we're still playing in the stupid back 5. It's kind of a 5-2-3 now. Let me update the team sheet for you guys, because he's definitely gone out to the right hand side. Where are we? Scotch on an empty stomach this early, bro. Pace yourself. Ifiku, thank you for subscribing. I don't know, guys. I'm just like I'm looking ahead. I said this is a free swing and I don't care. I kind of do care. But at the same time as well, I just think to myself, it's the style of play. Like, if we've all said this is a free swing, then swing. Surely even Cooper sees it that way. I don't know. What are you lot saying? What team did Chelsea have in the cup against Wimbledon? I don't know, man. Didn't watch it. Yeah, I agree, Sai. He didn't even touch him. He rolled him. Yeah, Red Dog, MG Dub is turning into a bit of a worry. But the bigger worry about MG Dub is that he's Cooper's boy and will never be dropped. And the added worry on that is there's no backup. There's no number 10. It's not a free swing. It's a chance to get a point on the road, says Matt. Yeah, fair enough. I see there as an option to get 3 points. To be honest, Chelsea aren't really creating any cutthroat chances. They're just dominating possession. If MG Dub does another stupid flick, I'll punch my screen, says Kyle. Aguilera is a kid, Brett. He's a kid. He's a good kid. But we had Scarpa. Thomas, honestly, I'm looking at it thinking, you could commit to 4 at the back against Chelsea. They seem atrocious in front of goal. They haven't really created... They created one decent chance where, sorry, Miss Jackson, couldn't control the ball. A couple of half chances for Sterling on the right-hand side. And the rest of them were edge of the box shot from the likes of Enzo, etc. Nothing to worry about. I'd go 4 at the back now. The problem is you'd end up with Worrell and McKenna probably. MG Dub is overrated, says Sugar. Einar doing well first half, says DJ. Don't care about style of play today. If we get a point, that's all that matters. We can work on better style in the international break. Yeah, it's like everything's just been... It's the constant theme with Forest these days is let's just keep kicking things down the road. Einar continues to look solid. Yeah, but will Einar be Cooper's choice? Because who brought in Tavares? I still don't understand it. I don't understand it. Unless you're going to play him up as a winger. I'd play him as a winger. I think it'd be a decent winger, but not a left back or in a defensive way. If we have no number 10 replacement for MG Dub, the answer is very simple. Play without one. Most teams don't play with a 10. Yeah, go 4-3-3 and drop him. Red Dog saying last night's stream was brilliant. Thank you. And thank you again to all of you who were chilling in there. And of course to the FFTV boys who kindly gave up their time to get that stream done. Who the hell's Springtrap? I ain't answering, guys, while I'm streaming. Scarpa consistently played out of position while John... Yeah, exactly. As Mark says, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. Let's see if we can get to 14,400 today. It'd be fantastic if we could. Sai saying MG Dub has to perform miracle passes being complete, isolated up the pitch. Sai, he doesn't need to. He can play simpler passes, man. Not everything has to be a flick and a trick. But Acid Burnout thought he was tripping last night. Yeah, he was. Silverwave saying Cooper would make the 1970s Brazil team look boring. You'd have to ask Ant about that. He's probably seen them play. Tired after last night, says Vic. Quick snooze. Can you shout when something happens? You may be sleeping for a while, bro. You may be sleeping for a while. How long have we been saying how bad our passing is? Yeah, the passing is... Probably for me, the passing's been the worst thing of the game so far, man. Hey, Mark, hope you're well in the USA, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Crypto saying MGW could have fed Taiwo in, but tried to skill them. Yeah, it's always the tricks, isn't it? It's always the tricks. But I do think that's the formation we're moving into with the change. For those of you joining late, what's his face? Danilo went off with a hamstring injury. You want to play breakdown because of MGW's flicks and tricks is not acceptable, says Will. We can afford a creative player like MGW now. Let him be him. Yeah, but if there's no one around, nah, I don't think so. I think he needs to play more balanced. Not everything has to be a trick and a flick. Yeah, I agree with you there, Simon. There's no one up with him. But that's where you got to like lay the ball off, bring someone else into play, hold it up, look for a winger. Oh, okay, I'm tired. You know I'm his biggest fanboy, but when he's playing bad and doing the wrong things, I'll call it out. Will Cooper ever take the handbrake off, even with new players? Well, we don't know. Burnley's going to be very interesting to see what happens. It really is. I know we're going to win because I have Chelsea to win in my ACCA and I never win bets, as that's a burnout. Yeah, right. You probably had a call with your new best mates and Gare, haven't you? And he's giving you some inside track onto what's going to happen in the second half. Who is Cooper going to play instead of Danilo now? He's brought on Elanga. I think to be honest, Danilo being injured will help Cooper because he can go with Santos, Sangare, Dominguez in the next match. So it may not be a bad time for Cooper to have that headache. JP saying, great first half from the lads overall. Chelsea seems to be respecting our counter-attack ability. I don't really agree, bro. I just feel if we were a little more ballsy, we could have got something out of it. Dominguez will be a good captain, says Simon. Was he? I think he was the captain at Bologna, wasn't he? If I remember rightly. Rafi would have hauled MG Dub off after like 10 minutes. Wait, off and played with 10, like when he took off Harry Hodge off and didn't bring on a sub. I love Cloughy, man. Is Santos better than Danilo though? I'm not sure if that's clear. The only worry I have with the new players we've got in is all three of them can be defensive, including Sangare. So I do worry that we end up seeing a Santos, Sangare, Dominguez midfield, which sounds fantastic on paper. But if the mentality of the team is set up as defensive, then it could be very, very, very defensive. I'm sorry, I actually think MG Dub is playing wank, mate. Like he gives the ball away a lot more than makes any chances. Yeah, Robert, that's what I've been saying. Try the 4-min strategy at Man U in the second half. I am worried about the first 10 minutes of the second half, guys. I'm not going to lie. We've seen it happen way too many times. That's 45 minutes of my life lost, says Dino. Just don't trigger the buy option on Tavares, says Badger. We should have a bit of a go now, says Eddie. I don't want to see us having a go in the first 10 minutes. I've got such fear factors of first 10 minutes of second half that I'll quite happily take a low block with no messing up. Anyone want to take a bet that Chelsea will score in the next 10 minutes of the game? That's what I'm worried about, Stoney. You're not bigging Aina up. Like, he's been all right, but I don't know why. I wouldn't say he's been like next level today. Don't know why people are slagging off Tavares when you haven't even seen him yet. It'll be great if we need a goal. Man, you got all happy clappy today, Si. Seriously. He's crap. He's not a defender. Play him as a left winger. Captain Sangare or Felipe. Yeah, let's bring the big man straight in as captain. Yeah, I'm good with that. Owen, I ain't saying Einar is bad. I'm just saying I don't think he's had like a 10 out of 10 match. He's given the ball away a few times. He's given a few fouls away. Overall, he's been all right, but I don't think anyone's really stood out that much from it. I'd probably say Bolly again, to be honest. Bolly and Awani. Awani has been holding the ball up really well against like 100 players. Steve Cook has just got a hamstring injury for QPR. My God, did he take his practitioner with him from Forest, man? Even Worrell has played okay, some decent blocks, but still championship level. Is Worrell Harry Maguire? Yeah, he is. I mean, if you look at Chelsea's shots, they've had 11 to our 3, and they've only had 1 on target. So I still don't think Chelsea look quite gelled. I know you're saying Worrell has played well. I'm just saying no one's played outstanding. That's all I'm saying here. That's all I'm saying. No one's played outstanding. It's been a very, like, I'm so holding on to what Anne said about lowering standards, man. If we're saying played well, low blocking, this ain't football. It ain't football for me. I'm sorry, but it ain't football. Like, I'm used to judging performances on a good attacking flowing move or a nice counter attack or something. Just think about what you lot are saying. We are sitting here saying so-and-so's played well, so-and-so's played well because they've just defended. That's the point here. And look, it's nothing against the scoreline. It's nothing against any of that. I'm happy with the scoreline. I'll happily take a point. I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing on the pitch. It's boring. Anyway, we're back underway. Yeah, and yeah, Andrew, you're spot on. For a 1.2 billion club, they're pretty crap. Yeah, but bringing in Sangare and Dominguez into the team is fine. But they need to have someone to pass to them. They need some movement around them. They can't pass to thin air. So will I. Stop misreading what I'm saying. I'll happily take a point. I'll happily take a point. I'm just telling you the performance is meh. Our defense constantly under attack is like trying to push diarrhea uphill with a stick. Oh, it's just nasty. It's just nasty. You spot on in W this. Spots on. This has to stop. Marinakis will step in soon. Yeah, look, I'm just saying, within every half of football, especially when you're away from home, you expect the opposition to dominate. That's fine. I got no problems with that. But within that half, you expect 3, 4, a couple of chances to be created. Forget getting to chances created. I expect to see a couple of sequences within the match where you as a team control the ball just for a little bit, a couple of passes to your own players. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying create chances now. I'm just saying pass the ball around a little better. Ball punted forward. Good tackle by Mangala. MG Dub cuts it. Play the ball now, man. Cuts inside. He loses the ball. It bobbles to Awani. Forrest getting some men forward. Yates in the middle. Oh my God, he fires a shot so high and over. It's ridiculous. Goal kick taken, laid back off. Press him, man, press him. Go on, Awoniyi, press him. Someone close him down. Giving him too much time, man. That's good by Yates and Mangala. It breaks to Awoniyi. He's through. Elanga's through in between. Shoot, son. He dribbles in and he goes in. He goes in. Elanga. Elanga, baby. Wipes down the shirt. Puts the fingers up. That's better. That's counter-attacking football. The 10-minute curse is broken after half time. 1-0 to Forest. Is he onside? I think he's onside. Everything looks fine. Lovely assist by Awoniyi. Good work by Mangala and Yates in the middle. Finally, someone pressed someone and we got the ball. Awoniyi, good vision. Is he onside? He's 100% onside. I gotta say, it's not exactly the most powerful shots I've ever seen. That does the keeper. He slots it in beautifully. Elanga scores 1-0 to Forest. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. He opens his body up beautifully for it. It's actually, I'll take that back. It's a lovely finish. The goal is up. Go have a look at it. That's what I'm asking for. That's what I'm asking for, is that press in midfield, man. Mangala and Yates double press the player, man. And we're able to get the turnover. And now, that's it, Awoniyi. Now push into him. And I'm losing my goddamn voice. Exclamation mark goal if you want to see the goal. Much better, man. The finish on face value looked like a really weak shot. But he just placed it in beautifully. He really did. And that's going to do him the world of good. Oh, crap. What's happened there? Absolute world of good. Lovely finish. Go check the goal out. Exclamation mark goal. You got to be a member to check it out. Does the assist count as 8 in a row still? Oh, this would be so funny if Chelsea lose with 1.5 billion spent. You love to see it. Now then, are we going to see full low? Now I'm interested in the game. Now I'm interested. Oh, here come Chelsea. Guys, you got to be a member if you want to see the goal. It's only 99p for the month. Exclamation mark member. And then go check the goal out. Thoughts on the goal, guys? It's like what you cry out for, man. A little press in midfield. Every player, when they come under pressure, will never be able to play with the freedom and the luxury of when they've got time. Football isn't rocket science, man. It was a good press. It was a good press. Ball got turned over in the Chelsea half. And then Awoniyi, yet again, Awoniyi, great awareness around him. Great awareness. And he puts Elanga in. Elanga wasn't going to be caught. Lovely, lovely goal. Yeah, it was a nice side foot finish, wasn't it? Alex, thank you for subscribing. It looked weak. It looked weak IRL. But then when you see it on the replay, it's beautifully slotted through. Now the question is, where are we in the league table? It's 1-0, ladies and gents. Elanga with his first goal for Nottingham Forest. There we are, ladies and gents. Forest in 9th. Back in the top half. Problem is, guys, we've had our moment and now we're sitting back. Everyone's dropped. This is the frustrating bit for me. Like they're rocked now. They're rocked. Here come Chelsea in behind. Chilwell's in behind. He squares it. Good positioning by Worrell. Much better. Last week he came across. This time he held his position. He was watching our analysis video. Good. Way better. We're asking for it though. Well, once you score, once Chelsea are rocked, you got to get into them. Get a couple of decent crunching challenges in there, man. Cross comes in. Another good header by Worrell. Started off well the second half. Oh, who sold themselves there on that challenge? Who was it that sold themselves? Was that Yates or McKenna? It was Yates. He just oversold himself, man. Just got back from macron class. How we doing? It's been low block, Mark. I'm not going to lie. But it's a lovely, lovely counter. Well, it wasn't a counter attack. I'd call it a turnover goal. Where Mangala and Yates pressed in the midfield, won the ball over, and we counter-attacked a beautiful goal. Check it out, Mark. Exclamation mark goal. Spurs are 3-1 up. Man City are 2-1 up. If you want to see the goal, don't forget, check it out. Exclamation mark goal. It's not, no, that's not how we score most of our goals. Most of our goals come usually from a deep turnover into a fast counter attack, to be honest. Where's the link for the merch? Exclamation mark merch, and that will take you to the link, bro. Chelsea, I'm telling you now, Chelsea are rocks by this goal. They're not really stringing great play together. This is a good time. This is a good time to press them a little and get another one. We need another one. Table position now equals Jinx Green. Yeah, we'll finish at least 9th. Here come Chelsea again. Good clearance. I think that was McKenna. Just punted forward though. There's no one in their half. Push out. Come on. Ball played through. Miss Jackson coming really deep to lay it off there. Now Sterling Moss on the right-hand side. Cuts into Enzo. Feeds the ball in. Barleywood with the block. Lovely work and well recovered there by Turner as well. Bolly really put his body on his line. Fantastic block there by Bolly. I think if I'm Cooper now, I'd look to make a couple of changes. Just get a little more balance. The problem is there's not much on the bench. There's not much on the bench. Crossed in by Chelsea. The problem Chelsea have got is they're getting in behind Forest, but they're not putting any numbers into the box. So there's no like panic at the moment. They're actually semi-playing into Forest's hands here. We're forcing them out wide and then we're outnumbering them through the middle. I reckon they'll have someone sent off after getting a second yellow card, says Mark. Super finish from Elanga, says David. Yeah, I feel like I did him a disservice. It looked really weak to start with, but you could see on the replay it's very well placed. NFFC 1865. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. Make sure you check the goal out. Exclamation mark goal. Long throw by Bollywood. I think that's offside. What will Elanga be worth after the season? Jono's pace, but can finish. 80 minutes. Elanga's finishing isn't real. I'd say the nicest way to talk about Elanga's finishing is it needs to be worked on. Like it's one thing that wasn't like polished when he was playing at Man U. But that will do him the world of good. That finish, 100%. Guys, we've got over 600 of you in here with 17 likes, away from 300. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Good to see you, Dan. Hope you're well. And don't forget to subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new. Good tackle there by Gusto, but is it being given a free kick now? They move on. Here come Chelsea again in behind on their right-hand channel now at the moment. I still do feel we're sitting a little too deep, but having said that, to be fair, they're looking very, what's the word, impotent for me right now. They're not really challenging too much. So while we're comfortable, I guess maybe just keep things as they are. I just do worry that eventually we're going to give them a guillotine chance. That's nice by Yates. He finds Elanga. Elanga's made a huge change coming on the pitch. He finds Awonyi. They got some nice chemistry between them. Whipped it in. Oh, that's terrible. Straight into the keeper's hands. Palmer coming on for Gallagher for Chelsea. And Maduki is coming on for Chelsea as well. It will be funny if we beat them, right? God, I'm going to banter Charlie so hard. If we beat them with our B team, that'd be hilarious. Yates, has he picked up a yellow for that? Yep, of course he has. Don't care about seeing goals, says 1865, just on the final whistle. I would love a second goal. We are past the 10-minute mark. It's a good point there, Paul. I told you there'd be a goal in the first 10 minutes. Why am I always right? Why am I always right, man? I told you there'd be a goal in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Who did Elanga replace as Danilo? Danilo came off injured. You could argue Danilo getting injured has semi-changed the game. It's given us a bit more attack going forward. One thing I want to know is, what does shootout goal mean on the screen behind you? It's clearance. I don't know. I don't really see that, guys. Is this our best formation? No. No. All right, we are really penned in right now. Really penned in. Silva's playing in the position you'd expect a cam almost to play. Bloody hell, 4-1 to Spurs. 3-1 to City. And Boring Mouth drawing with Brentford. This would really top off a sensational 24 hours, wouldn't it, guys? Sensational. Anyone missing the high energy workhorse Lingard? No. Ling who? Jesse who? I do feel we need another goal though. Oh god, Chris Wood is on, man. Don't tell me Tyro is injured. What? He has to be injured. Surely he's not going to sub him on that early while he's got that record at stake. That would be so harsh, man. Records, why would they? You don't think he's injured? He took a crack to the head. It was Elanga that took the hit to the head. I don't get that at all. He looks fine. He looks fine. I don't get that. I do not understand that at all. And he's looked sharp this game. Spurs are 5-0 up. My brother's going to be happy. Can someone explain that one to me? Anyone? Yeah, I know you did a lot of work, man, but so what is my response to that? Doesn't mean he has to go off. I don't get that one. I'm going to be straight with you guys. It doesn't make... He didn't look injured. There looked nothing wrong with him. Very harsh if he's killed the streak. I mean, the team is more important. I get it, but it's not like you bring in Mbappe on. I mean, if Chelsea lose, it'd be so funny, man. I know the streak's irrelevant, but I'd love that to be taken from Vardy. Like, Chappie would be so pissed. And I don't, tactically, I don't get it either, because if we are playing deep and we are sitting really deep right now, then you need pace on the counter-attack. And I'm sorry, Wood hasn't got the pace for the counter-attack. Look, guys, you're not saying he looked tired, right? I'm sorry, but a tired Awoniyi is still faster than a fresh Wood. Elanga's on the... Yeah, true. Elanga's 1 out of 1. I agree with James. We do need another goal. I think if we get a second, that's game over. I'll call it early and say it's game over. I'm so tired, man. That stream yesterday was an absolute drainer. Or if he keeps slating Wood and then he'll score. I haven't slated him. I've just said Awoniyi's better. That's not slating him. Look at that, guys. We're 9th. We're ahead of Manchester United. Ah, good times. Good times. Remember, if you remember and you're joining late and you want to see the beautiful goal that we scored, it's ! goal. You have to... Oh, sorry, Miss Jackson. You are not for real. You are not for real. What an idiot. He could have gone around Turner there. Freshwood, yeah. A bit of Freshwood. Was he onside? Nah, he was off. He was off. Good line held there by the lads. It's weird playing against a team that hasn't got a sponsor as opposed to being the team that usually doesn't have the sponsor. LOL, that's so funny. A tired Taiwo is better than a Freshwood. I'm putting that on a t-shirt. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was being factual. Wolfie, my man, the Woodsman will finish them off. I'll take it. I'm just saying. I'm just giving my opinion now. I think a Taiwo with 50% in the tank is better than a Freshwood. So it is what it is. You disagree. Make sure you check the goal out if you haven't already. It is a lovely goal. I do like that goal because we turned the ball over high up the pitch. It's the first time we've done it, and it works. Shock horror. What number is Cole Palmer? Oh, Worrell, that's a little edgy clearance, but he's got away with it. Wolfie, you can't see the wood from the tree. Okay, we've heard that one a million times. Oh, our World Cup winner is coming on. It's all coming alive now. And Mangala as well. Uh-oh, Tavares. Wait, what's he doing here, guys? Is he putting Tavares in midfield? I'd actually be okay with that. I think that would be not a bad choice, to be honest. Oh, he's not. He's putting him at wing back. Oh, for God's sake. Tavares. Who's come off? Mangala for Kyoto, yeah? So no real tactical change here. Just a little freshening up. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Are you okay with our gambling sponsor on the shirt, Wolverine? I mean, I don't gamble, so I've got the shirt without the sponsor. I won't be changing it. But, I mean, I'm not going to be able to stop gambling on my own. Everyone has their own morals and stuff on it. That's just my stance on it. The club got the money for it, and they've made the decision they've needed to make. It's not really something that bothers me too much one way or the other. It's like you either stop it fully across football or not, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys, we're kind of nearly at the finish line here. We're nearly at the finish line. Do I start getting a little excited? I don't know. I think the best thing that ever happened was we did that really long stream yesterday, and I don't feel too animated because I'm too tired, right? I just think I'm starting to get a little excited. A little excited. Ethan, thank you so much for subscribing, bro. Palmer's number 20. Okay. Kyoto slapped him around there. I ain't jinxing nothing, man. You lot, did I jinx Sangare yesterday? Or did we actually play a part in enabling him to happen, right? Come on. Come on, ye of little faith. I actually feel this is a done deal. Chelsea, for all their possession, are very blunt up front. Like, sorry, Miss Jackson. Like, he is not for real. He is not for real. And as I said last week, Sterling has found his level, scoring against championship opposition against, was it Luton? So you're not worrying about nothing, seriously. Boring mouth of beating Brentford. For God's sake, man, I went Brentford in the I'm having a terrible 2 weeks on the predictor screen. The sorry Miss Jackson always got me laughing when you call Jackson that. I mean, he should say that every time he touches the ball. He looks terrible. How much did they pay for him? I don't want boring mouth to be winning. Remove the clock. The clock's not moving, Vic. Jackson will not score. If Jackson scores, I'll delete the channel. I'll delete Dino's channel. I hope Dino's not listening. We're only 6 points off top spot. If you're having, I said 7th. I said 7th. You all laughed at me. Modric is coming on for Chelsea. He's not Modric. You know who he is, right? Do you remember Murdoch? That's what he should be called from the A team because he's an absolute clown. That's what he should be called. We'll see. Thank you for subscribing. I agree with what Pat said there. Your FPL looking good. My predictor is looking terrible, man. Kyoto's getting about him, to be honest, the second half, which is way too deep. Could play it by Elanga. Elanga needs to start, man. I don't know why he's been benched for so long. We took off Mr. T. They put on Murdoch. Very good. Very good. Mudrick. I'm not jinxing anything right now. I'm just I can judge a football match. Surely by now you guys have enough faith in me that you trust my judgment. You probably don't. But they're so blunt up front. This sorry Miss Jackson is terrible. He's terrible, man. Murdoch looks dangerous in our box. Nah, don't worry about him either. He's an absolute flop. Maatson I like, though. Maatson I don't think's bad. Uh-oh. Sorry, Miss Jackson, messing up again in the box. You love to see it. If Forest win, will the new boys get in next game? Hell yeah. What are you lot saying, man? It's fine. Don't worry. That's decent cross by Maatson. And sorry, Miss Jackson goes down. I'm sure he's used to doing that. I mean, that was more of a penalty than the Rashford one last week. Are they checking that? That's not a pen. That's not a pen. Has Wood touched the ball? I don't know. I forgot he was on. This is done, guys. Light the cigar. Chelsea are just huffing and puffing and going nowhere. The low block has worked. Credit to Cooper. The low block has worked. First away win since last January. Not even, 12 hours have passed. We signed our marquee signing Sangare. Things are on the up. I'm not jinxing. I don't know why you can tell by the style of the play. They haven't got it. They haven't got it. It's like I said to Charlie, they need a number 9. They need a number 9. Man, you don't think I'm like all powerful or something. Seriously. That's a yellow card on MG Dub. It should be at least. Sharky, don't you start buying into their superstition, man. Seriously. Can't wait to watch Rory Jennings moan later. I've never watched him. Is he the one that's on like Talk Sport and stuff? Oh, that was nice by Elanga, but he kind of needed to cut it back. Oh, look at Body. That's what I want to see. Stepping forward, stepping up. But now he's left a bit of a hole. I'll tell you what, Worrell's had an absolute solid second half. Even MG Dub's putting a tackle in. What's going on? They're all playing for their... You know what this is? They're all playing for their positions. They're all playing for their positions. That's what it should be. And there's only 8 minutes left, but the ref might as well blow the whistle now. Save everyone 10 minutes of nothing, no change on the scoreline. Yeah, literally just exactly what I just said. Yeah. Competition for positions is important. What are you doing? Good daddy kiss. Close the door. Bex, thank you for subscribing. I swear to God, you lot not have faith in your team. You lot are embarrassing. Embarrassing. Show a little more faith. Can I just say? Can I just say yes or no? Am I right about Sorry Miss Jackson? Am I right or am I right? Chris would have buried that. Chris would have buried that. I've got full faith, man. I'll tell you what, I've got more faith in Chelsea being blunt than in our team. That is one of the worst misses of the season. What an idiot. Seriously, how much did they pay for him? He is terrible. The defending was shocking, by the way. It is more impressive that he got it over the bar from 4 yards than if he'd scored that. Turner and Hooch is down as well now, man. Reminds me of the Steve Stone one. Who was that against, the Steve Stone one? Was that against Reading? Who remembers that? That was probably still the worst miss in history. Was it Reading or QPR? I swear it's a blue and white team. Eddie, calm down. Do you see me panicking? No. Man, Burnley and Luton fully in the mud, both on 0 points still. Forest at 8th, just like my shirt number. We are 8th. Can someone please tell me how much they paid for him? BBC agree with Wolverine about Worrell. What did I say about Worrell? Is that a good second half? I've honestly never been this calm while Forest are in the lead, ever. Ever. I'm so confident. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Guys, honest, just calm down. Found my old time 15-16 shirt. Rumford was the owner and Pierce was the manager. Was that the gold red Adidas one? Tavares, man, he can't defend. He can't. He's probably, if anything's going to cost us, it'll be him. Get the likes in to stop jinxery. All right, if you want me to stop saying it's all fine, we're on 283 likes. I don't know how many likes we're on, so one of the mods will tell me. If we get the subscribers to 14,400, I'll start to panic. I'm not panicking before then, that's for sure. I'll tell you that. I'm absolutely calm. So we need 9 more subscribers. And I'll fake panic for you guys, because I'm telling you, it's a done deal. Can you even fake a panic? I don't know. I've never tried. All right, 7 more. And I'll attempt to fake panic, because I've never been more confident in my life on a win. You lot are actually biting your nails and stuff. Seriously. You're actually going to get this to 4. You guys are so annoying, man. 3 more. Yeah, it's going to need 14,400 and 400 likes. What a save by Turner that was against Silva, the granddad. All right. So how is it that I had to put a stipulation up for you to actually subscribe? It's just, you lot are weird, man. You lots are weird. Is Yates taking one in the face? I missed it. I missed it there. All right. Let me fake panic then. Let me fake. What are the likes on? I can't see the likes. Let me fake panic like I think we're not going to hold on here. The Chelsea fans are leaving. Wait, did Yates go off? No, he's fine. It's fine. 325 likes. Nah, that's wrong. That's not right. I'll try to fake panic, but I've never been so calm about a game. If they haven't broken us down, oh, go on, Elanga. Oh, Elanga's fantastic, man. Okay. Oh, guys, it's 1 minute left. They're gonna score. I can tell. I feel it. I'm so scared. They're gonna score, man. It's gonna be sorry, Miss Jackson, the prolific striker. He's gonna take us to the cleaners, and in fact, he's gonna score too. Oh, we're gonna blow this. We're gonna end up losing from a winning position. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna end up losing from a winning position. I can see it happening now. Something like that. It's because it's not authentic, man. Don't be so negative. What's the injury time? 8 minutes injury time. If anything, I think we'll win this one 2-0. Good fake panic. Thank you, Patrick. I tried. Go back to how I was. All right, fine. I'd rather do that. I've never, ever been so confident. Like, I'm telling you, man, they look so blunt. So blunt. I agree, Antonio. I agree. Now, this may be because I'm sleep deprived. And don't forget, we got the player ratings coming up in a minute. So make sure you stick around for that, where you guys get to decide on the scoring of each of the players. My wife's warning you to stop jinxing. Michael, tell her she knows me by now, man. She knows I'm always right. She knows I'm always right. Dr. Zaki Plays, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Do you know why I'm so confident, right? Should I tell you why I'm so confident? One, I'm tired, right? But secondly, I know Poch. You don't forget. I've had to suffer watching his football while that idiot of a brother of mine tries to make him out to be, I don't know, a Zidane or something. And what has Poch ever won? Did he even win the French league? Was he the manager the year they messed it up to Lille? Like, Poch will be a serial loser for as long as he lives. Loser. And he'll just get hyped up for nothing. The player ratings are pinned in the chat comment, or do exclamation mark rate. Get your player ratings in 0 to 10, 10 being a perfect performance, 0 being a Miss Jackson performance. And then we'll do the man of the match as well after that. Like seriously, when you speak to Spurs fans, yeah, they're crying that Poch has gone to Chelsea. And I'm like, what did he win at Spurs? Oh, he got us to the final. Yeah, but did he win it? No. But he got us to the final. All right, so you lost. So he's a loser. Like, what else needs to be said? It's like, yeah, the other thing I'll say, right? The other thing I'll say is it's been a boring game, and that's why I'm probably not that nervous about it, because the pattern's the same. They can't get through the low block. They've been forced out wide, which is exactly like, this is the right way to play the low block, and they're just struggling. They're huffing and puffing and getting absolutely nowhere. Who needs Jono, man? Good luck to Jono at Spurs. But we got Sangare. I love how nervous you guys. You guys need to trust me. Those of you that didn't trust me yesterday, did we deliver? Yes. Sangare on a plate for you lot. Like, if anything, I will expect this game to, if there's going to be another goal, it will be 2-0. I guarantee you, if the ref puts another 30 minutes of injury time, Chelsea will still not score. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, Worrell is just dusted up. Sorry, Miss Jackson, man. Chris has been on the pitch for 20 minutes, just made his first touch. There's a clearance. I still am. Like, there are a couple of things that happen. Stop worrying, guys. It wasn't close. It wasn't close. It wasn't close. Get your ratings in if you haven't already. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something. It was going to be amazingly prevail. I just forgot what it was now. And Elanga is just lightning, man. You know what he reminds me of? He's like when you play Skate Electrics. I don't know if that still exists, right? Take it to the corner, man. And then you just suddenly, you press the gun thing really hard and you go bang. Oh, that's lovely play. That's lovely play. Oh, Quixote is pissed at him. Elanga reminds me of that dude Johnson. All right, are you in the chat? In the chat, yes or no? Y or N? Are you nervous? Are you nervous? I'm not gonna panic. There's some yeses. There's no. It's good to see. It's a bit of a mix. How can you be nervous? 1 minute left. 96 minutes. They haven't created anything. Wait, I can't really tell. Yes, because you jinxed it. All right. Not if, when we win this one, everyone who's put a Y in the chat, I want to see you type in, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, as an apology to me. Oh, Sterling is so crap. You're soiling yourself. Calm down. This game is done, man. This game's done. If I had a cigar, I would light it. Get your cigars ready. Yeah, there we go, Justin. Justin's a man of his word. There's Thomas. It's done. I'm so tired, man. Hey, someone tell me it is done because my eyes are glazing over. And that's Forest 8th in the league. When I said Forest will finish 7th or 8th, you all laughed. You all laughed. You all laughed. Forest beat Chelsea away from home. We get our first win on the road since January, if I remember rightly, against Southampton. Since January, against the billionaires clubs, Chelsea fall to Forest. Not just to Forest, but Forest B team. This is our B team. Chelsea 0, Nottingham Forest B team 1. If I was Chelsea, I would refund on Sorry Miss Jackson. Got to be. You know what I'd do? I'd be on the phone to Jose Mourinho. And I'd be like, can we have Lukaku back? And we'll send you this Sorry Miss Jackson. Because he is shocking. Absolutely shocking. And Forest are 8th in the league. 8th. Just like the number on the back of my shirt. Exactly where I predicted Forest would finish this season. And we haven't even got started. Where are my apologies? There's at least 400 of you that need to apologize to me right now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I want to see some Sorry Miss Jacksons. I want to see the Sorry Miss Jacksons. Yeah, and my bads are coming in. A broken jinx arena is right twice a day. Shut up, Chris. Who was right about Sangare yesterday? Who was right? I left the oven on. Be right back. Let me see those Sorry Miss Jacksons. Man, we should do that as a little emoji or something. What a win for Forest, guys. What a win. You know, the worrying thing is, guys, I've got no idea why I'm so calm. I literally got no clue. I got no clue. Are we 9th or 10th? Oh, we're 9th. Oh, for God's sake, man. For God's sake. I swear we were 8th. I just can't get over the fact that it's been January since we've won away from home. That's the thing that's absolutely like, it doesn't feel like, I don't know why. Let's put the table up. All right, we are 9th. Okay, that is a little disappointing. I would have preferred 8th. But I'll take 9th. I'll take 9th. I'll take 9th. Congratulations to Forest, says Aiden. Only the second away win since we got promoted. Yeah, but this is look, it's been the perfect 24 hours, man. Sangare signs. I'm so tired I can't even remember the other players. Sorry, Wolverine, you were right for a change. When have I been wrong? When have I been wrong? Screws my FPL this week, says Matthew. All right. Fess up. Who's got Sorry Miss Jackson in their FPL team? Who's got Sorry Miss Jackson in their FPL team? Fess up. No judgment will be made. No judgment will be made. I don't know if you haven't got him in. I want to know if you have got him in. Look at Sorry Mike's score. I've only got the Premier League scores there. Cheers, Josh. I'll see you later, bro. Guys, your work is not done, right? Your work is not done. You got to get the player ratings in. Chelsea are so in the mud. It's so funny. Wait, where are they in the table? They're 11th. They're 11th. I mean, we're doing Beat the Drop this Monday. Maybe we should call it Race for Europe. Should call it like Charge to Europe or something. What are you lot saying? Send the lack back to Norwich. Worrell woke up. Now, lads, what do you think of that? What an outstanding shift by the lads and excellent by Cooper again. Lee saying solid 7.5 all around. Nothing but positivity from me. A magnificent result from our B team. Proud of the boys. Let's go. Chelsea on Beat the Drop. Yeah, we may need to tag them in. Get your ratings in. ! Rate, R-A-T-E in the chat. The sheep lost. I'll be honest with you, Eddie. The last time I checked on a derby score was when we were in the Championship. Nah, I lie. I looked at it when was it Peterborough that they messed up on at the end of last season. Action Jackson. Sorry, Miss Action Jackson. Thank you for subscribing. Aiden, thank you for subscribing. All get a 10. Nah, I wouldn't go overboard. They're not all 10s. They wouldn't all get 10s. I score better in the sheets. I respect that. I respect that. I hope your aim's better there as well. All right. Someone still needs to tell me how much did Chelsea pay for that fraud? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Because that shouldn't be his name. He should be named after the band. They should call him Outcast, man. Literally Outcast. He was horrific. 30 mil. 30. Was that it? I was hoping you lot were going to say like 90 mil or something. All right. Yes or no? Have you guys put your player ratings in? Yes or no? I need some Y's and N's in there. Okay, a few yeses coming in. Few yeses. Good, good. Daniel, don't say no. Go do it. Go get your player ratings in. All right, I'm going to go to the toilet and then we're going to start on the player ratings in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. The stream will just push you straight to the player ratings. We'll see you there in a couple of minutes. It's finished. Chelsea 0. Nottingham Forest B squad 1. And Forest are in the top half of the league. See you in just a second on the player ratings.